Alright, so today I'm going to do an unboxing of the Giraffe Tools Grand Falls pressure washer. This is their top of the line. Currently, this thing's going for somewhere so almost $1,000, $999 with 99 cents. That being said, supposedly it's being discounted at like 10% or something, so it's like $850, somewhere around that, and then there's a Black Friday sale, some sort of sale, so you can get this around $800 after taxes. $800, yeah. I got this because it has a 2.6 max pressure washer. It's also wall mounted, so I don't have to move it everywhere, and it's got a retractable hose. That's one of the things I hate the most, as you guys can see over there. Sorry for the mess. I was trying to put my wheels away, but that's always the biggest pain in the butt, trying to get the hose over there. So this is made in China, so hopefully it does well. To me, it's a little expensive for something made in China. It does say team lift. I would say 2 people would wall mount it, but 1 person can definitely carry it. It's heavy, but not too heavy. The weird thing about the 2.6 gallons per minute is, if you guys come over here and read it, so 2.6 and then 1650, which is what they have on their website, but what it's actually rated for is 2.2 gallons per minute and 1350 psi. I won't be testing that right now. I'm just unboxing it, but if you guys want me to test it out, again, this is unbiased review. I paid for this myself, so I don't care what it shows. I don't care to skew the numbers. But yeah, let's get to unboxing. Make sure this is on. Oh, and this is going to be 100% unedited. Like I said, I paid this with my own money, full price, so I don't care how well it does, how bad it looks. It's, it's just for you guys to show what you're actually going to get as a consumer. I might do a video of me using it later, but again, this is just going to be an unboxing video. Alright, so first thing we have is the instructions and the user manual and stuff. So I won't bore you guys with it, but essentially this is what it looks like. You have the gun. Nothing too impressive for $1,000 unit, plastic, kind of cheap feeling, but I bought a new one, so I don't care. And quite frankly, I'd rather them cheap out on the gun than the rest of the unit. But there's this, so extender for the gun, so it'll be pretty long. So it's decently long. Alright, here's these for wall mounting it, as well as the wall mount itself. And it looks like a holder for this is a holder for the gun, I'm assuming, and here's the wall mount. just one of these. I believe this is for the foam cannon. Alright. Alright, so next is the hose. So this is the hose to connect it to the wall. So decently sized. Let me see. Yeah, I want to say this is 6 foot. Well, maybe 5 foot. Yeah, this is about 5 feet long. So, and it has the filter on here. Looks pretty decent quality. Sorry, this video isn't edited, but I'm at my house and there's a bunch of people coming in and out, so I'm pausing this just for that. So, but anyways, here's this. So this is the main unit. It's pretty heavy. So, like I said, you guys see me carrying it. So it is heavy, but not like crazy to where you can carry it yourself. And it's got these 2 handles, so it's not too bad. Mainly it's just going to be probably mounting it, but I mean, you have the mount to be able to put it yourself, so you should be okay. But before we get to that, I believe this is the turbo nozzle. I'm new to pressure washers, so I'm not 100% sure what some of these things are. Let's see. Oh no, this is, let's see. Yeah. So I'm assuming that's what that is. And it does feel good quality, but you can hear something in there. I'm not sure if that's what that's supposed to do. So just FYI. And then, let's see. So here's the main unit. So it has some nozzles here. So it's nice that it has a place to put it. So let's see. It's got a 15-degree one, 25, and a 40. It's also nice because, I don't know if you guys can see very well, but this is like rubbery. So that while it does hold it very well, it's really nice to put in. Here's the, what's it called, for the cable, the hose itself. So there's this right here. Let's see what else. Here's the motor itself. And then take this off. This is what the back of the unit looks like. So there's that QC check. Let's see. Try to see how long this is. So just so you guys can see how close you're gonna have to put it. I mean, I wouldn't suggest putting it on an extension cord just because it needs 15 amps, but let's see. So it's also about a little over 5 feet, and it's got the test and the reset. So in case you need to, you know, reset it because the breaker went out or something like that. Oh, also for this nozzle, I just saw that there's this one right here for it. So I think it just fell off when I took it out. So there's that. Till I can see the bottom. So bottom is just the reel. It's got some feet so you can, you know, put this down. But what most of us are going to do, and the reason we got this, is for right here. So let's see. Maybe you won't need 2 people to put this on. Let's see. So, essentially, this just goes in like that. So, see if you can pull it. No, you can't. But yeah, so put this on there first, and then once you're done with that, you just slide that in there. So just make sure you have enough height for it. So like I plan on putting it, at the bottom of those tire racks. So I just have to make sure that there's enough space on there for it to be able to slide down. But yeah, so there's this model for the machine. Oh, no, gotta show you guys. Sure you guys saw it, but power button. Again, it still says 1650 psi over here, 2.6 gallons. And then it does have a holder for this when it's being shipped. I don't think we'll ever use it. There we go. So this is what that looks like. I'll probably put in a quick release. But yeah, and then you guys saw that retract pretty easily. So, and then you just pull, maybe, and it goes in pretty well. There's this right here. So this is what stops it. So if you want to, for whatever reason, put it hanging from a ceiling or a little higher, you can get this, you know, extend it down to here, and then all it is let's see. Yeah, so let me see if you guys can see it. So all it is 2 Phillips screwdrivers. So one right here, and then one on the other side over here. So shouldn't be too bad. Alright, let's get this to the side, and I'll show you what's the last thing in the box. So there's a holder for the pressure washer, or sorry, the foam cannon. It's a 1 liter foam cannon. Looks pretty decent. So it just opens the nozzle up and down. It does not move to the side, so it doesn't go to the side. So you have to move the whole thing yourself. And then how much water you want, and it is a quick release, and then it is a smaller hole. So just FYI, most of us will probably get a newer one. But yeah, it's nice that they include it, so in case you grab this, you have the kit ready to wash your car. But yeah, that's it. That's everything on this box. So to recap, there's foam cannon and its holder. The machine itself. Oh, and it says if you complete the registration, you get 100 days warranty extension, which to me that's not very much, but it's better than nothing. There's also a wall mount, extension hose for the unit to whatever. Sorry, someone came, but anyways, the hose, the wall mount, the screws for the wall mount, and the gun, and the extension for the gun. So that's all that comes with this. I will probably post a video again, like I said, washing a car or something, and then I'll try to see if I like it or not compared to others. I have like 3 other pressure washers. I just returned I think it's called Kranken. It's like that yellow. It sounds German, but it's made in China as well. That one was also highly recommended for car washing, but it was not well. It just leaked everywhere. Anyways, I didn't like it. It seemed very cheaply made and everything. This one seems a lot better, so hopefully this is better. And I've had some other Amazon ones, so let me show you guys. Again, sorry for the mess, but I have this one. It's like Bigazia or whatever it's called. And then I have this one over here, Pax's. Honestly, it's basically the same thing, just different casing, but they both feel the same. They weren't my favorite. I don't even remember what they're rated for, but I didn't necessarily care for them, so I'm hoping. And these were only, I mean, for the couple $100 they were not too bad. But this one being only, well, being not only, but being $1,000, so essentially 10 times the price of that. I'm hoping it's so much better. I mean, the quality does feel 10 times better, but you know, made in China, so I'm hoping it's a lot better. But yeah, and then if you guys want me to, I'll eventually do the gallons per minute, do a couple tests, and then see if I can get one of those pressure meters for you guys to see what it actually does. But yeah, just comment and let me know. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good one and subscribe. I'll eventually be doing more videos about how I wash my car, so there's everything I use. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Oh yeah, sorry guys, I forgot to include this in what comes in with the package. But anyways, essentially the only thing I missed was the holder for the spray nozzle. So yeah.